first breath in Roosevelt. Mama held me to the glass. 10th floor, tenement. Born in 789, window on the Lower East. Mom pressed my face to force the pain, showed me the streets beneath. February cold and sirens sang my first lullaby. Windows on the world before I learned to question why. Building super change the locks, we move I-82. Watch them carry bodies out, I'm only 2 or 3, it's true. Elevator stuck between the 7th and the 8th. Keys jingle, door slam shut, that's how you learn to wait. Tenement wall so thin, hurt my neighbor's last mistake. Cops came through at 6 a.m, yellow tape, that's all it take. Looked out from the fire escape, saw the block, claim another. By the time I turned 9, windows told me about my brothers. Born to this, windows never lie. Windows never lie, city breathing. 13 project hallways teach you about respect. Who deny that? Who to skip with stores you don't check? Stairwell weak the piss and stress. Elevators full of risk. Building code say pray you make it through the year on this. Winter 92. Look down for 12 floors high. Watch my man Rashid get rushed. Didn't make it through the night. Mom worked double shifts. Left keys under the mat. Came home to empty fridges. Learned to hustle young for that. Window by my bed. Faced the avenue in pain. Counted ambulances, cop cars. Watched the block go insane. Dealer on the corner told me you gon' end up here or dead. 16th birthday. Proved I'm right. Chose the life instead. Born to this. Windows never lie. Windows never lie. City breathe. Glass between me and the world. 10 floors up a steel trap. Keys to nothing, doors to nowhere. City got your back against the radiator. Now I'm in too deep, different windows, same view. Trap house, 3rd floor, watching for the boys in blue. Post up by the sill, hand on heat, out of street below. Mama's voice in my head, but this the only life I know. Windows rate my whole existence since the hospital war. To the projects, to the spot, same fate, different floor. Look outside and see myself when I was young and free. Now the block look back at me with no sympathy. Door slam, echo through these buildings like a metronome. Keys turn, locks the cages in, we never leaving home. Sirens still my soundtrack, elevator still my tune. Born into the sentence, tenement, the project room. Born to this, windows never lie. Windows never lie, can you blame? Door slam, keys fit. Door slam, keys fit. Door slam, keys fit. Door slam, keys fit. Steps cold. Metal door slam. Learn it quick. Stairwell smell like piss and bleach mixed together. 5 years old watching neighbors fight in any weather. Mrs. Jackson screaming through the wall at 3. Learn to sleep through anything they throw at me. Peephole view was my first TV screen. Mr. Davis bleeding on the steps, age 13. When I seen it, saw police just talk and leave. Mama told me look away and don't you breathe. Keys jangle, know whose footsteps by the sound. Super drunk again, stumbling around. Door slam, echo like a gunshot every night. Elevator broke for months, we climbing flights. Window crack, can't fix it, so we tape it down. Sirens live here, moving through this part of town. Tommy from the 6th floor got his jaw broke. 7 years old, learning what the block spoke. Windows locked, sirens call. Maybe keys turn, door slam. Steps cold. Elevator dead. Learning young. Lost my coat, caught a beating in the hall. 9 years old, that's when I learned to brawl. Older kids would tax you for your lunch money. Smile in your face, but ain't a damn thing funny. Watch my man Keith get pressed against the railing. Knew right then there ain't no point in wailing. Metal banners to stay cold, no matter what season. Learn the codes before I understood the reason. Don't snitch, don't stare, keep your head low. Don't cry when things break, just the way it go. Build a super knock and say we laid on rent. Every month the same, don't know where it went. Roaches in the kitchen, rats inside the wall. Johnson's kid fell down, the shaft hurt him fall. Innocence won't last when you living like this. By 10, I knew the block, knew what not to miss. Watch, that's how it's called. Turn, keys turn, door slam. Elevator dead. Now I'm grown, but I still hear them sounds at night. Metal door, footsteps, people wanna fight. Stairwell lessons taught me how to move correct. Check your surroundings, give and get respect. Every star I got meaning to it. Every rule I follow, watch someone go through it. Window still cracked, siren still close. Steps still cold, where I learned the most. Keys still heavy with the weight they hold. Doors still slamming on the young and old. Tenement child raised between the floors. Watch it all play out behind the metal doors. Learn the young. Steps cold. Steps cold. Cold. Never forget. Never forget. Seven years old with $1.50, set for milk and bread. Eyes look shifty, security dome spinning overhead slow. Plastic beats click when the back room door closed. The clerk knows my grandmother's name in the deck, knows which bills are late, what we haven't paid yet. I watch the transaction between men at the counter. No words, just a nod and an envelope transfer. The register drawer got a forced bottom compartment. The candy rack hides what they don't show in advertisements. Hand single language, I'm starting at the code. Two fingers mean wait, closed fists mean go. I'm learning percentages before I learn fractions. Credit tab, mathematics, swarms with actions. Watch the door. Don't say nothing. Watch the door. You ain't seen nothing. 9 years old, running small deliveries. White envelope, errands, building up my memories. The clerk bell rings different when police walk past. Everyone moves slow, everyone moves fast. Studying the angles in that curved security panel. Reflected transactions I'm not supposed to handle, but I'm already in it, watching how keys exchange. How a look means yes, how silence means arrangements. The register chimes, got a rhythm to the hustle. Coins and bills and something else beneath the shuffle. I learned to read a room before I read a chapter. Learn to get you paid and what get you captured. The plastic bead curtain separates two worlds clean. I crossed through once, now I know what it means. Don't say nothing. Watch the door. You ain't seen nothing. 10 years old, he said just stand here for a minute. Gave me $20, didn't say what was in it. The transaction lasted maybe 90 seconds flat. Door closed behind him, I stood there holding that. The weight wasn't physical, the weight was information. The weight was knowing I just entered a new station. CCTV blinking, red recording my positioning. Candy rack witness to my unofficial christening. Now I know the codes, the gestures, the faces. The drawer opens different when you're working in these spaces. The clerk nods at me now like I'm part of the structure. My corner store classroom, my informal instructor. Sirens past the window, I don't even flinch no more. I learned the curriculum the day I watched that door. Don't say nothing. Watch the door. You ain't seen nothing. Watch the door. Inherited fabric, 3 sizes beyond my skeleton frame. The war held weight, not clothed alone, but every sin that came. Before I knew my alphabet, my shoulders bore the burden. Keys jingle deep in pockets while it still stays cold is certain. The scent embedded smoke residue and gunmetal traces. I counted every threat like calculating empty spaces. The line and rip we something sharp remained in imprint form. My cousin said just wear it, said the jacket keeps you warm. But temperature ain't what it regulates upon these corners. The armor that it offers turns a child into a mourner. I'm walking different now, the chain is tucked beneath the collar. Abstract to every step, mathematics of the dollar. A page of bust 3 times, I didn't know the code to answer. I'm 7 years from understanding, still I wear the cancer. The sleeves hit past my fingertips, concealing what I carry. The innocence I buried when I made this transit scary. First time I touched the scale. doors open to the real. Weight upon my shoulder. Now the block gets colder. It's colder. It's colder. I'm staring through the window at the version I remember. The one who played with simple things before the late December, when everything transformed and I was given this inheritance. The jacket just a symbol of the terminal appearance, a power that corrupts before you comprehend the function. I'm moving through the junction where the pure and poison can join. Sirens build a soundtrack to my premature induction. My reflection in the door, I see the prophecy's construction. The pockets hold dimensions that I shouldn't excavate yet, but curiosity and consequence have made the place set. I found the blade by accident, my thumb against the metal. Baptized in the knowledge, every revelation settles. Heavy on the conscience like this oversized equipment. The smell alone could teach you about permanent commitment. The streets that have no mercy for the small or the protected. I wore my cousin's jacket and became what I expected. The first time I touched the steel, doors open to the real. Weight upon my shoulders. Now the block gets colder, colder. The transformation instant when the fabric touched my body. Identity constructed out of danger and bravado. I walked through different doorways that were locked to me last week. The keys inside the pocket give me access to the bleak corridors of adult bullet I'm navigating early. My innocence behind me like a ghost that's moving surely in the distance in abstraction. Can't remember feeling pure. The jacket's education, every fiber is a tutor in the physics of survival and the chemistry of fear. The weight that dragged my shoulders down makes everything appear more serious and final, like the choices can't be altered. I'm 10, but moving like my youth already faltered in the myth of distant memory of simpler calculations. Now I'm solving for the variables of street negotiations. The shade had enemies for Paul, the Jockers and Sminovsic, and placard off the tissue, the Dolce V sheet and corky seed. To bust out on trust the steel. No four sevens in a wheel. It'll on my shoe. Now the pocket's cold. Crank and shake. Yeah. Damn. 93. Tenement nice. Tenement nice. Cold November 15 with a Krylon can. Fat cat on for my cousins, man. Tenement steps creak beneath my Timbs. 12 stories up where the street light dims. My lookout posted by the bodega door. One whistle means we out, two means pour. Heart pounding harder than the 2 train below. My tag's my name when there's nowhere to go. Rest K and silver chrome, outline in black. First time I'm claiming something they can't take back. Fingers freezing, paint hissing through the night. This brick wall's mine, at least until the light. My hands shaking on the letter forms I drew 1,000 times in notebooks. Now it's true, the drip runs down, I catch it with my palm. City sleeping, but I'm anything but calm. Put your name on. This is mine, here to raise us. Put your name on. This is mine, here to raise us. Security guards, flashlights, sweep the lock. We duck behind a dumpster, staying hot. Adrenaline got me feeling 10 feet tall. My existence documented on this wall. Mama working doubles, ain't no guidance here. Just the older heads who taught me not to fear. The markers in my pocket smell like purpose now. Every surface asking when and where and how. Windows watching from the projects overhead. Sirens somewhere distant, somebody else is dead. But right now I'm immortal with this can. Right now I'm somebody more bombing man. Door slams, we running across the parking lot. Lungs burning, but I swear I'm not getting caught. Keys jangling from the guard a block behind. My tag stays permanent while I stay unsigned. Next morning riding by to see my work. Still dripping slightly, shining through the murk. 3 other writers came, man, bomb beside my throat. Now it's a production, now the whole block knows. Buff paint coming Friday, they gon' cover it great. But tonight I own this corner, I own this date. A small victory when everything's designed to lose. When the system got you trapped and you ain't gotta choose. So I choose this, my name against their rules. My existence proved with 70-cent tools. The city tries to race us coat by coat, but we keep resurrecting every tag we wrote. They can paint it over, scrub and wash it clean. We'll be back tomorrow, back to make the scene. This war's a battlefield, I planted my flag. First time I ever owned some, my tag. Put your name on. This is mine, can't erase us. We raise this. Put your name on. This is mine, can't erase us. We raise this. Risk. They'll remember. O'clock bell ring, meet me by the fence line. Cats been talking reckless, now it's time to press mine. Blood in my mouth, tastes like pennies in decisions. Split lip curriculum, detention in the prison. Yard ambush architect, I learned the hard way. Stairwell politics, don't ever let your guard stray. Knuckles scrape raw, but I ain't dropping statements. Jaw crack symphony, this the code we stay pledged in. Red-handed, but my hands stay closed. Blue and black badges, but I'll never expose. Windows fog up when the breath hit December air. Proof I'm still standing when the smoke cleared everywhere. Never back down, knuckles up. Hold your ground. Never back down. Talk is cheap. Silence the sound. Chain link rattles like they keep the score. Door slam behind me, can't retreat no more. Keys jangle nervous in the principal's hand. The snitches get stitches, that's the law of the land. Metallic taste permanent badge in my defiance. They asking who threw first, met with cold silence. Steam rising off my head like I'm built different. When an ear witness, I wouldn't flinch when fists went. Concrete classroom taught me more than textbooks. Face-to-face education, this is how respect looks. Like a clang orchestra composed by young soldiers. War wounds heal tougher, heart grows colder. Never back down, knuckles up. Hold your ground. Never back down. Stand your ground. No surrender now. They can read my face like yesterday's bruises. Purple testimony of what truths and truth is. Behind the school tribunal, judge and jury present. Every scar lesson, every lesson a weapon present. Ambushed by fate, but I counterpunch destiny. Stairwell showdowns, building up my legacy. Breath physical proof, I'm still in the fight. Knuckles don't fold even when they not right. Cold written in pain, signed in blood and pride. Never told a name, no, they pressed me every side. Chain link whole stories that never get reported. After school rumbles where the fearless get immortal. Never back down, knuckles up. Hold your ground. Never back down. Silence loud. That's the proving ground. raise your hands. Yeah. Loyalty or death, cross the line. Cross the line, no turning back. Raise your hands. Yeah. Loyalty or death, blood on the pavement. Sealed the pack. Hood up in the alleyway, chain link behind me. Street light circles where the ceremony finds me. Cut palm red, dripping on the asphalt slow. They watching through the windows, everybody know. Hand signs in the darkness, cipher getting tight. Initiation protocol, this is recruit night. Keys jangling from the OG's belt loop hanging. Sirens in the distance, but we ain't changing. Cold wind whipping, metallic taste in my mouth. Crossing in the territory, no route back south. They said you ready for this life? For this fraternity, I nodded once, sealing up my destiny eternally. Fear running through my veins like electricity current, but showed nothing on my face. Kept my vision urgent, door closing behind me. Old existence deceased. Welcome to the family beast. Raise your hand. Loyalty or death, cross the line. Cross the line, no turning back. Raise your hand. Yeah. Loyalty or death, blood on the pavement, we sealed the pack. Reciting notes in the cipher, every syllable a promise. Bonded by the blood, yeah, we stay anonymous. Chain links our cathedral, alleyways the altar. One wrong move and your whole foundation falter. Street light halo crowning us like chosen prophets. Windows watching, checking if we turn the profit. Keys to the kingdom come with iron obligations. Can't be half committed, need complete dedication. Burning in my waistband, heavy with implication. This the path I chose, no negotiation. Hand signs throwing shadows on the brick wall surface. Every gesture calculated, nothing here is worthless. They told me blood is permanent, cement don't lie. I press my palm down hard to watch the red multiply. Industrial baptism in the frosted grime. The alleyway adopted me, now I'm doing time. Raise your hand. Loyalty or death, cross the line. Cross the line, no turning back. Raise your hand. Yeah. Loyalty or death, blood on the pavement. Sealed the pack. Currency is loyalty, nothing else negotiable. Can't withdraw your membership, contracts non-revocable. Minor key existence in this major scale crisis. Hood up, head down, moving through the night's abyss. Cut palm scarring, badge of my acceptance. Every door I enter required this repentance. Keys unlocking passageways to darker chambers. Chain links separating us from former strangers. Street light circles where I shed my innocence. Concrete testament, physical evidence. Sirens screaming somewhere, someone caught slipping. But we move militant, never tripping. This alleyway's my residence, my home address official. Every ritual performed was absolutely critical. Crossed the line completely, can't return to civilian. The crew's my skeleton now, connection reptilian. Same path every Tuesday. Memorize the blocks, 812 corner, 13 steps past the locks. Chain link rattles when the wind comes through. Paper bag folded twice, that's what I do. Count the seconds between sirens, slow the sound. Blue and white cruiser means I turn around. Stairwell echo bouncing off the 4th floor. Leave it by the radiator, don't say more. Keys dangling in my pocket like a warning bell. Bus transfer crumple, got another run to sell. Window check, rooftop check, alley clear. Every door can swing wide, disappear. burner in a jacket, toss it every week. Metro car, brown bag, don't let nobody speak. Stash spot underneath the loose brick by the fence. 20 minutes late means something don't make sense. Look out on the corner, gives a signal with his chin. Brake lights, engine idle, that's when I begin. Paper crinkle sounds like thunder in my palm. Stairwell, cold as steel, trying to stay calm. Watch it through the grate for any silhouette. Every face a question, I ain't answered yet. Chain link shadows, cutting patterns on the wall. One wrong turn and this whole operation falls. Embedded in my skull like ancient stone. Walking like I'm nobody, walking alone. Bus stop, back seat, head down, don't catch eyes. Sirens getting closer, memorize the lies. Keys to apartments I don't own or understand. Paper bag exchange from hand to hand to hand. Doors closing behind me, 13 floors of doubt. Turnstile spinning, trying to find another route out. Stairwell echoes telling stories I don't need. Every package dropped is planting one more seed. Celtic blood runs cold through these industrial veins. Working for the neighborhood, breaking all the chains. Flashlight in my face, heart pounding through my chest. Hands on the chain link fence, this ain't no damn test. They ran my name twice, walkie-talkie on the hip. Boot steps getting closer, I can taste it on my lip. Keys in my pocket jingling, they asking where I live. Stairwell round the corner where my sister keeping kids. Backseat of the squad car is burning from the steel. Plexiglass between us, now this shit is getting real. I ain't saying nothing, watching street lights pass me by. Thinking about my mama, how I told her I would try. Ratchet of the handcuff clicking tighter on my bones. Every door I ever opened led me further from my home. Window showing me the block, everything I knew. Radio dispatcher calling numbers, ain't talking about you. Cold metal on my skin, paranoia in my veins. First time feeling powerless, first time wearing chains. Suspect in custody. Suspect. Suspect in custody. In custody. Precinct got me sitting under lights that never sleep. Processing my fingerprints, my dignity they keep. Ask me if I'm guilty, I just stared into the wall. Thinking how one moment changes everything, that's all. Used to walk these streets like I was bulletproof and free. Now I'm on the wrong side of the lock without a key. Moral compass spinning, can't tell north from the south. Every choice I made before just sour in my mouth. They put me in a cell, metal doors slams hard. Female CO looking at me like I'm playing cards. But I ain't gambling, it's the realest thing I know. One mistake, one night, 1 second moving slow. Through the window bars, I see the morning coming gray. Paranoid about who gon' snitch, you saw me yesterday. Boot steps in the hallway got me flinching every sound. This what it feel like when you lost and can't be found. Suspect in custody. In custody. Suspect in custody. In custody. Bill said hi, can't reach nobody on the phone. First time understanding what it means to be alone. Every car door slamming sound like they coming for me. Every squad car passing got me jumpy, can't you see? Stairwell where we used to laugh, don't feel the same no more. Chain link round the court, we're now watching every door. They gave me back my keys but took away my peace of mind. Ratchet of them cuffs still echo when I'm doing time. Even when I'm free I feel a plexiglass divide between who I was before and who I am inside. Scanning squelch frequency still ringing in my head. Boot steps on the pavement got me wishing I was dead, but I'm alive and fractured. Moral center split in two. This the price you pay when consequences come for you. Cold world metallic taste, industrial and gray. First the rest the last, either way you have to pay.
You have a collect call from
Ma, it's me, I got 15 minutes on this line. Concrete box, 4 walls, nowhere I can climb. They keep the lights on all night, sleep don't come easy. Mind racing through these bars, thoughts of being free. I see the yard full, Bier force bash, los Bier, Fiat was das. Hope the head, but stop the study and true sab. I said you want to see in the corner wall. Roberts man, I lock me inside to keep the soul. I need them to the keys like that, I say I cuss beat. Epo got a chain, Karen days I paint, I peep. The John Jaden times already digging teen months. Truth is I'm a street is taking that about the same as stars to walk. Cause you we out, I sold away than what I done. And slowed off a log, yeah, just setting in the sun. You were friends amongst the hour, come fall from the screen. We fought all surviving, living out what used to be my dream. But when John's full of wake up, gushing past the car, spilling's just a memory and set the Francis are a lot the words, feeling it beyond a shit. Promise every seed, this hour sound like singing lente corny to his street. I'm waging in this morning, slow time, this is brand. The voice down the softest of this call me talent Jan.
Монастырские сядины йоты. Терапия.
When they sent me through, steel doors close, everything turned blue. Fluorescent hum above my head, count the hours, count the dead. Inside here, time don't move the same. Every second feel like a chain. Buzzer screaming liner for the trades. Lost count, how many days? They test you soon as you arrive. Check if you soft, see if you survive. Hierarchy written in the yard. Play your position or it's hard. Keep your head down, keep your mouth shut. Eyes on the clock, stuck in this rut. Windows reinforced, chain link fence. Every minute here is past tense.
Gates closes in. Gates closes in. Can't get out. Close, close, close. Can't get out. Ow.
Yard whistle blow, cold concrete. Watch the pecking order, incomplete. Older cats run the wing. Youngest learn what survival bring. Child line moves slow, institutional. Every moment ritual. It strip you down to nothing here. Test your heart, feed your fear. Seen kids fold in the first week. Seen some turn to stone, don't speak. I just count the ticks and watch my back. One wrong move, everything go black. Metallic taste inside my mouth. Can't tell north, can't tell south. Just these walls and this cold air. Nobody out there really care. Letters come through, read them twice. Everything outside feel like a different life. In here, you learn the code quick. One rule broken, you get hit. Respect ain't given, it's earned in blood. Or silent time, chewing your cud. I keep my circle tight, nobody knew. Trust gets you killed, that's what's true. Clock on the wall never moves fast. Every second here become your last. Fluorescent buds become a song, reminding you where you belong. When these gates open, if they do, I'm walking out a different dude. Juvenile Gates took my time, left me cold, left me mine. Came to an act. First day they pull you to the fence, speaking cold. Every word a test, every silence will troll. Watch the tower eye rotates, count the sweet child line politics. Where you stand, where you eat. Keys, jangle warnings 2 minutes before they come. Doors slam like punctuation, run on sentence never done. Weight, power, clanking on us where respect get built. Or where it crumbles fast if your foundation till chain link diamonds. Cut the sky in silver squares. Clock ticks, slow as death, seconds heavy as prayers. Whistle blow means freeze or means move, depends on who controlling it. On which ear you lit, blood ain't always spread here. Sometimes it's just time, carved in your face, carved into your spine. Listen close, this how you move. One false step, you gon' lose. Eyes open, say your code. Every lesson, next to stone. Cypher in the corner, that's the university. Each bar you spit better hold some urgency. They're teaching you the language, underneath the language. How to read a look, how to manage what you can't fix. Guard tower watching, but they ain't seeing half. The real surveillance in the concrete path. Who walk with who? Who's standing alone? Siren rise and fall like a broken metronome. Doors open, doors close, doors lock you in. Every exit just another way to begin again. Rules ain't written down, they written in the way. Old heads move silent through another day. You take notes in your mind, sketch it in your bones. Survival ain't a feeling, it's a code you own. Listen close, this how you move. One bump step, you gon' lose. Eyes open, say your code. Every lesson, that's the stone. Now I walk with purpose, posture straight, eyes clear. Every lesson learned, purchased with a year. The yard taught me more than any school could about loyalty, about when to stand where you should. Keys still jangle, doors still slam behind, but I carry every teaching like a weapon in my mind. Clock still ticking, but I'm counting different now. Each second measured by what I allow. Chain link can't contain what got forged inside. The rules they gave me, now they my guide. Weight, power, wisdom, child line strategy. The tower taught me patience, taught me clarity. Whistleblow I move, but on my own terms. Every star a lesson, every lesson earned. Listen close, it's how you move. One wrong step, you gon' lose. Eyes open, say your code. Every lesson, etched in stone. Call and response, question and the answer. Y'all gave me both, made me master and dancer. Moving through the space between right and wrong. Cold etched deep, survival my song. hustling property in my palm. CO said good luck like I'm heading to Nam. Turnstile click, the mechanism released me. Outside air hit different, contaminated and greasy. Bus seat vinyl sticking to my status shoe denim. Sun blast my retina, forgot how to stem them. Squinting at the free world through damaged vision. Everything chrome and sharp surgical precision. Keys jangle foreign in my grip, no guard tower, no count time, no whistle, just rush hour. Chain link in the distance, rewinding my peripheral. Gates closed behind me, the sound ceremonial. Buildings look taller, or maybe I got smaller. Sirens in the distance still make me stand taller. Nobody waiting at the stop, not a single face. Just me and this transfer slip to another place. Window on the bus reflecting somebody hollow. Freedom tastes like metal, hard pill to swallow. They say start over, but with what foundation? A fiction of the self, permanent vacation from who I was before the bid started. Now I'm out here empty-handed, cold-hearted, phone booth still standing, but who I'ma call? Numbers disconnected, relationship dissolved and all. Walking past the corner store, everything inflated, prices in the years compound, interest accumulated. Door to my old building got a different lock. Different faces posted where we used to chop rock. I'm a ghost returning to a grave that's been filled. Freedom just a void where your purpose been killed. They handed me discharge like it means something, but I'm standing at the edge of re-entry with nothing. Yo. Mathematics of absence, subtract everything what's left when it's selling the routine you bring. It's all you remember, discipline of containment. Now I'm loose in the world, no arraignment, no bunk above me, no steel beneath my spine. Just vacancy extended to the end of the line. Sun glare off windshields, aggressive and hostile. Been dark so long, adjustment take a while. Property bag splits, contents on the pavement. Collecting years of nothing, that's my life statement. Warrior without a war, strategist with no board. Just release papers, a metro card, and the word of the Lord. It dropped the chains physical, but the architecture remained. Built inside my skeleton, constructed in my brain. The gate open, but I'm still boxed in. Freedom just another type of prison. My mentor showed me where the entrance was. 12 pads, the sampler said it's generous enough. He quantized my mind before I touched the sound. Taught me discipline before the drums came down. Every seat was locked inside the grid. No swing, no shuffle, just the way it is. He say the metronome's your only friend. Structure's the beginning and it's also the end. Late hours in the lab, fluorescent light. No soul record, just the drum machine's bite. Synthetic stabs cutting through the air so cold. Minor keys metallic, that's the only goal. He handed me the manual, said read each page. The SP's your window to a different stage. Program the kick, lock the snare in time. If your discipline's weak, you'll never climb. He told me every door requires a key, and every beat's a door to what you're meant to be. No shortcuts, no loops gonna save your neck. You program bar by bar, you earn respect. The MPC became my ritual, my faith. 12 squares of rubber, that's my only trade. Tap the pads until your fingers cramp. Push the buttons till you see the lamp. Turn on inside your chest, a spark that says the work you put in opens every passageway. He never smiled, just nodded when it knocked. When the hi-hat landed where it should've dropped, he stopped the tape, rewind, make me do it clean. Taught me minor chords can still hold the dream. No warmth, no jazz, just industrial grit. But hope lives in the discipline you commit. Now when I'm programming at 3 in the morning, the metronome's clicking like a distant warning. I see his face reflected in the gray machine, teaching me that code can still be supreme. The buttons underneath my thumb feel right. Each press a step from darkness in the sight. They say the boom bap died, but it never did. It just got harder, metronomic on the grid. I open doors that others tried to seal, with synthetic stabs that cut like steel. My crew knows the method that he handed down. No samples, just the drum machine's ground. Every pattern's a window, every pad's a gate. The Amphi 1200's where I'm meeting fate. He taught me resolution lives inside the beat, even when the temperature won't ever meet heat. This is how we build. Circle tight, bodies close, but I'm miles away. All eyes locked, but I'm stuck in my own replay. Hands wet, grip the crumb, heart pound through my chest. These motherfuckers waiting for me to second guess. I step into the ring, boots heavy on the ground. They all connected, laughing, passing verses around. I'm the outsider here, even though we share the craft. Watch them dap each other up, I'm just holding my wrath. Keys jingling in my pocket, remind me I could leave, but I ain't never been the type to turn around and retreat. Window to my soul closed, they can't see me shake. Door to this moment open, it's my turn to take. Spit the first bar cold, metallic taste on my tongue. Monitor hum beneath me, feedback in my lungs. They quiet now, circle frozen, checking how I stand. I ain't here to make friends, I'm here to take what's mine with both hands. Sweat dripping down my temple, nerves turn to ammunition. Every doubt I had become the fire in my diction. They thought I stumbled, choked, fold under observation. Instead I'm murdering this beat with cold calculation. Handshakes after suddenly I'm worth the recognition. Funny how respect arrive after you prove your position. I was isolated, now they acting like we kin, but I remember silence for my verse begin. Luxury in my bar, street grit in my delivery. These cats was fucking with me till I showed them I'm official. See, diamond hard syllables, product bag full of rhymes. Came alone to the cipher, left alone with what's mine. They connected through the art, but I'm connected to the hunger. That door I walk through, I'm kicking down another keys to the kingdom in my multi-syllabic flow. First mic check, nah, this the first time they know. That's the one. Stage fright turn to stage dominance in 16 bars. They was a constellation, now I'm reaching past the stars. Alone in the room full of wolves who know the same language. Still felt like an immigrant till I started to damage this beat. These ears, the expectation shattered. Went from invisible to the only thing that mattered. Window cracked open, let the cold wind hit my face. That's the feeling of arrival, that's me taking my place. Minor feedback, screaming, my voice cut through the noise. No longer on the outside, I'm destroying with poise. Handshakes mean nothing, it's the fear I see in eyes. They connected to each other, I'm connected to the prize. Keys unlock doors, I'm kicking through the frame. First time on the mic, but I ain't never sound the same. Isolated in the cypher, but I carved out my lane. This ain't just participation, remember my name. in my palm, wrong doors keep opening. Old block got new locks, the same threatening. Windows cracked, I see shapes in peripheral. Every face from the past look identical. Should've stayed away, production lab secure, but the pull of the street got a different allure. Sirens loop like a sample, I can't clear. Every corner turn feel like my last year. Cats I knew, got new agendas now. Handshakes feel different, the energy fell. I came up making beats, kept my head low. Now they see the success and the set's cold. That's the sound of survival instincts activated. Everything I built they wanted confiscated. Used to be my dogs, now they calculated. Trust turned to rust, the whole crew deflating. Blink red, I switch the path quick. Go connects, hit me up, the whole vibe sick. They talking reunion, I'm hearing deception. Every invitation sound like an interception. Stumble through the politics, dodge the setups. Remember bacon break, I'm break ripped up. Spit it with the real ones, ghost the pretenders. Keys to the studio, that's my only sinner. They want back in cause the money's looking right. But where were they when I was sampling all night? Building from the crates while they played the block. Now they need a feature and they watching my clock. Paranoid justified when the crew switch sides. Old environment venomous full of snake guys. I keep the safety close, metaphorically speaking. My defense is the beats and the truth I'm speaking. Watch your back, watch your back. Watch your back. Close calls daily, every move premeditated. The same door that let me out got me separated from the snakes and the fakes with the false praise. Windows to the soul, show the real in this maze. I unlock the truth with the keys I possess, but behind every door there's a different test. Betrayal from the left, set up on the right. Navigate the trap with my instinct sight. Safety off for my focus, aim direct. Cut the dead weight loose, earn the respect. They can't drag me back to the broke days. I'm a producer first, built this whole phase. Industrial sound, cold like the metal. My foundation solid, never been a pedal. They can set the trap, but I built the beat. Hard drum stuttering, matching my retreat. hours past midnight. Me the needles dancing red, headphones pressing temples. Rewinding what I said, another take the waveform, looking crooked on the screen. I'm chasing something perfect in a world that's in between. Keys to the studio, locked door, just me and this. The hum of the equipment and the analog tape piss. Window shows the street lamp, same one every night. Tired eyes reflecting off the LED's cold light. My cup sits empty, for free fill since 10. Hit record, mess it up, then start it all again. It's discipline disguised as obsession or reverse. Each rewind shows me something wrong inside the verse. Rewind it back. Find the flaw, rewind it back. Here is flaw, rewind it back. Find the flaw, rewind it back. The clock don't stop for second guessing or debate. I'm building something brick by brick while most appreciate the finished product, never knowing how the sausage made. How many takes it took before the right words got displayed. This booming bat, this snare crack, this kick that hits the chest. Takes 20 tries to sound like I just freestyle and I'm blessed. The discipline is learning when to let the imperfection breathe, when to chase it down until there's nothing left to sieve. These falls on my frustration see me pace across the floor. Heard me talk to myself about what this verse is really for. My hands adjusting levels while my mind adjusts the truth. Each rotation of the reels and winding layers of my youth. Rewind it back. Chase it down, rewind it back. On the sound, rewind it back. On the sound, rewind it back. On the sound, the album albums in these sessions in a solitary grind. When everybody's sleeping, that's when clarity I find. It's metallic, it's cold, it's the temperature of focus, the temperature of knowing that the mediocre's bogus. So I keep the window cracked, let the winter air come through. Keeps me sharp, keeps me present, keeps the mission in my view. Another door I'm opening by staying locked inside. Another key I'm turning while the world just lets it slide. My tired I see clearer than they did at 2 p.m. The darkness brings a vision that the daylight can't condemn. I'm building while they dreaming, laying verses down like stone. These studio nights made me every minute, every tone. Rewind it back. Take by take, rewind it back. Stay awake, rewind it back. Take by take, rewind it back. Stay awake. Pull a cord 3 times, engine coughing up defiance. Whole block watching from they steps, waiting on compliance. I'm the spark plug, starter fluid in the system. Came to power up the pavement, make them listen when I hit them. Street light buzz above my head like a halo bent. Crate tables holding decks and everything I represent. Kids circling on bikes, vultures waiting for a carcass. But I'm breathing life in that machinery regardless. Smoke from the grill, drifting, rip sticky with sauce. Used to be the new guy, now I'm covering the course. But keeping lights on when the city try to cut us. Every verse of all I surge through, they ain't defenses trust us. Turn the key, pump the choke, flood it till it roared. They ain't let me through the front, so I kicked the back door. Now the current running through me got the whole strip illuminated. Generator hum the anthem for the underestimated. Turn it up, turn it up, let it up. Let it run. Black certified, black certified. We the ones. Turn it up, let it up. Let it run. Earn my place. Generator hum static. Window units rattling, extension cords across the concrete. Brought the power to the people, now they bumping my concrete. Metaphors for months kept knocking like a Jehovah. Witness to my come up, now they shouting bring it over. Grease on my palms from wrestling with machinery. Grease on my pad from wrestling with the scenery. If doubt had to muscle through resistance, break the circuit. Proof ain't in the talking, it's the talk behind the work shift. 12 gauge extension got the whole function plugged in. Keys to the kingdom started with a rusty engine. Cutting through the static, DJ scratching my approval. Every drop out of comma, every comeback a renewal. They tried to mute me out, I brought my own supply. Voltage in my voice box, current never die. That hum beneath the beat, that's my heart in the rhythm. Generator grinding, proof I earn their recognition. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up. Let it run. Black certified, black certified. We the one. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up. Let it run. Earn my place. Star crease smoke signal sending word I arrive. Used to pedal past on 10 speeds, now I'm steering the vibe. Every interest locked till I master the code. Now the doors swing open when they hear me on the road. Took the scenic route through alleys full of broken glass. Pulled up with the generator, made the moment last. Hum turned to thunder. Rhythm section for the block party. Every word I'm giving back, they know I got the heart seat. Neighborhood acceptance ain't a plaque or certificate. It's the head nods that yo come through the intricate. Weber earn respect when you consistent with the pressure. Generator symphony, I orchestrate the texture. Fuel tank full, extension cords like veins in the street. Brought the light, brought the light, brought the walker breathe. And go by breathe, I see it thought the buster. Tried to elevate up on the block like big. Like funky keys, no right call to be. No grounds Jake, cause a monkey my scotch will need step mates. A perfect the king of glory can ring. Juvenile do it again, it's fraud no C. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up. Turn it up, with the way it run. I'm certified, I'm certified. Being run. Turn it up, turn it up. Turn it up, with the way it run. Here my fates. I'm big and the whole city.
Flats click in that conference room. Glass walls reflecting, but I see right through. Contract pages stacked like a prison wall, pen in my hand, wondering if I should sign at all. They talking big numbers, advance money clean, but the fine print say they own everything I breathe. Recruitment clause got me paying back for years, split percentages still to disappear like careers. Masters on the ship, nah, that stay with them. Creative control, only if the radio spin. Keys on the table, but which door they unlock? Freedom or sell with a gold-plated lock. Yeah. Dependent route mean I eat what I kill. The middleman take, see that's a 70% of the meal. But major label got the distribution reach. Radio play, magazine covers on the street. I'm weighing options like a pharmacy scale. One path, keep it real, other path might fail. They promise promotion, so support the whole package. But them contract costs turn artists into addicts. Chasing that next check, never own your art. Windows looking out, but you can't depart. Pink click, nervous, executive smile fake. How many rappers sign their culture away for the kick? See the game clear now. Sitting at this desk, they don't invest in art, they invest in what sells best. Numbers on the page, royalty statements, complex, designed to confuse, so you can't do the math correct. I came from the block, but respect worth more than gold. Rather own my masters and keep my story told. These corporate doors got windows you can't break. Keys they offer and open up to handcuffs and chains. I'm analyzing every word before I touch that pen. Thinking about the legends who got robbed and couldn't win. This ain't the business, this my legacy at stake. Rather build it slow to let these vultures take and take. Keys, doors, windows, briefcase, paper, power. Choose your own fate.
From the rooftop, I can see the whole equation. Every block a closed door, every struggle elevation. Watch the sun rise over chain link revelations, while the ignorant stay sleeping through the incarnations. Stood at gates they said were never open for the guard. Key in hand, full from wisdom, started battle hard and raw. They tried to lock me in the cycle, generational curse. But I learned the mathematics, flip the cipher in reverse. Windows cracked in abandoned buildings where I study self. Doors they slammed became the lessons that I taught myself. Now I'm higher than the penthouse where the devils dwell, looking down on puppet stands and selling souls to buy a shell. Wick cuts cold up here, but clarity is worth the freeze. Testimony etching concrete written on these dying streets. For the youth behind the fence, watching life through rusted wire. I'm the proof that you could break the loop and elevate higher. Break the loop, break the loop. Knowledge yourself, break the loop, break the bell, break the loop. I kick down every entrance that they said was locked forever. Turn the windows they threw rocks to and the portals to whatever dimension where the conscious well beyond the mental prison. Where the 85 stay trapped inside the 10% decision. Sirens were below me like the soundtrack to the struggle. Every hustle was a key cut, every loss a missing puzzle. Peace I needed just to see the picture clear at last. Came forward if you're anchored to the trauma of the past. I testify the pain transmuted into understanding. How the doors you think are closed are really just demanding that you kick with force enough to shatter every bolt. Every chain link fence a test to see if you revolt. Youth, I'm talking to you standing where I stood before. This testimony's written so you know there's something more than a cycle that they trap the father in. It is break the loop, claim your power, show them who the God is. Break the loop, break the loop, knowledge yourself. Break the loop, break yourself. Break the loop, break the loop, break the loop, knowledge yourself. Break the loop. From up here, I see the patterns like a blueprint to the trap. Every generation walking through the same exact map. But I'm drawing new routes, kicking gates off the hinges. Every testimony adding to the truth that never finishes. Cold and whip around me while the traffic moves below. They moving but not going anywhere, still stuck in the flow. I broke the current, swam against it till I reached the shore. Now I'm standing at the summit with the knowledge and the war. Scars to prove I earned the right to speak into existence. Every word a key that opens doors at every distance. For the ones behind the fence watching through the barrier, I'm the window in the door. He got the look, the regal love picking up. Going conning all the law die. Never black when a stage in, just like a win line. Again, no go but just in walking cause the 100 props thing. You handle like the walk because we got the line steered. You change a brag of time, you true me going down. I'm from the store spot, you push a bit to see the sky. Then your plans are shaking every front and it'll latch. But it flipped over this night, she's just thinking that heads. Stick to say it full of they just speaking to his face. Man, the last score is back and ain't it what his face. Paid one your rate, I'm in the real last. There's to all the radiation that pray they just said it as. Let the pushing that, they just preaching inside. No man, bother pushing that, they just preaching inside. No man, bother pushing that, they just preaching inside. No man, bother pushing that, they just preaching garage.